Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is a very unique map. It's Conquest here on the Overlook. You're seeing an overview of that map right now. A lot of trees. We'll show it more in a moment as we get into the map. But thank you to our Patreon members for the support. If you'd like the support, go to the link in the description where you can get videos before everyone else. And on top of that, if you want to advertise your regiment or anything else on our videos, you can do that there as well. So with that being said, let's get into the map. So this map is on the Harper's Ferry. You look at that, Harper's Ferry, such a beautiful thing. But the map is over this whole freaking mountain. As you can see, Union spawns all the way in the trees. Confederate spawn all the way down here. I don't know why the spawns are like that. I mean, this is not a historical game mode of any sense. However, historically, it might make more sense that the Union are here as they're defending the town. But maybe this is Union trying to retake Harper's Ferry if you want to play it that way. So your points of contention, you have the A point all the way on the pontoon bridge leading into Harper's Ferry. The thing is, though, is you can't get on this side. You can only kind of stay on the bridge. So it's a really interesting point of contention here. Your second point of contention is this B point here. It's kind of up at this little camp, this artillery position here that is historically accurate. No guns here, though. And then the last point is on the most scenic view in Harper's Ferry, in my opinion, on these rocks here. So this map, very big, very spread out. I mean, if we just look at this view, I mean, the top of the scoreboard ain't going to go away because I have it set to always. But, I mean, just look at that. I mean, if you've ever been to Harper's Ferry in real life, it's a heck of a walk. I mean, it's a couple miles up and down this big hill, but well worth it in the end. That's the last point. Another fun thing is, so the developers have made a public test branch live. They've done some testing on it. Weren't able to get to that. However, they've made fall damage a thing. The fall damage, in my opinion, is a little extreme, right? Falling out, there's a progress mill, a map on Antietam, which is a 3-story thing with maybe the second floor. Like, if this is the ground, the second floor is maybe right here. If someone falls off of that and dies, they die in game. I mean, it's very extreme fall damage. And they also said because of fall damage now being officially added, because it's been here throughout the game, it's just taken a lot to actually kill you. But now that fall damage is in the game, a lot of the areas that were blocked off are now going to be opened up. And this includes with water, too, because you can now drown in the public live test. So I wonder if you can walk up here and then just jump off. That's going to be taken out of context, but yeah, no, it should be kind of fun because you'd always trek all the way up here onto this beautiful view and just watch, and then just run to the edge and get blocked by barriers. That'd be kind of cool if that was a thing in real life, so you can get right up to the edge and not have to be worried about that. But so that's kind of this. I guess in the meantime, while we wait for both teams to move, Conquest is a mode where there are 3 points of contention. You've seen them all already here. Each team is trying to capture all 3. If you have more flagpoles than your opponent, you'll start dealing a ticket loss to them. So if you have 1 flag and they have 0, you'll start dealing a little bit of ticket loss to them. If you have 2 to their 0, you'll deal 2 flags worth of ticket loss to your opponent. If you have all 3, it'll be 3 times. Obviously, if both teams have 1 flag up like they do right now, you can see the Union has B. Confederates have A. Union is moving up to capture C. It's a long trek. If both sides have 1 like it is right now, though, each side loses none because they equal each other out. So that's the thing. If one team captures all 3, the other team has 3 minutes to decap and recap one of the points to stay alive in the game. It doesn't matter what stage a team is on. So now that we've done through all that explaining and talking, we can see the teams are finally starting to move up. Maryland Heights is a skirmish map that's fought up in this wooded area here. It's a very extreme map. The Confederates attacking from the bottom. Union on the skirmish map. Confederates, I guess, in this mode, have a couple angles to go up. You can see the first angle here. They're kind of calm. Like, look how steep this is. I mean, they are double-clicking and they are moving up. It's a very slow ascend up this hill, and you do have a Union group moving in. We'll see the officers and how many players are on the server in a moment. You can see the other way. There's other couple ways they're going right now. That's kind of really cool to see. There's a lot of people on the server. We can actually look at it now. 250 men server. You got Viking a normal person, Viceroy of Texas. I don't even know how to say that. On CSA officer. And then you got Agrippa, Krabby Brute, Napoleon, and Cornwallis for the Union officers. But, I mean, here come the Confederates starting to inch up here. I mean, look at that. We are 6 minutes in the match, and they haven't even started capping this point. This map is large. We could see they're playing a theme song of a Alabamian state. As some fighting starts to begin, Union does outnumber. What I do want to check on is what's going on over here. Because you do have Cornwallis and his guys starting to get beat back by a smaller Confederate. I mean, they just got beat the frick back. It ain't even close. You do have this other Union group. They're holding up here. So,
one more. Honestly, holding here.
I mean, Union just looks to be in disarray right now. They did push that Confederate group back. And the thing is, though, is that they're going to have a 2-flag advantage on the Confederates, which, even though Union is disorganized, it's going to take... I don't even know if it's worth for the Confederates to try to take this point or decap it. I mean, that's just such a long haul from their spawn. I mean, literally, like, look how freaking high this mountain is. It's huge. Again, go to Harper's Ferry. But I hope to go there someday again. Confederates kind of in this blob pushing up towards the Union position. Union clogged up in the middle of the road here. They are cresting on top of this hill. Not very well, but the thing is, though, is Union's trying really hard to reorganize their spawn way back there. They're trying to reorganize, but it's just going to be so hard for them. And the Confederates have just moved onto this D point here, and these couple of Union guys here are going to countercharge into a overwhelming force where they're all going to die. I mean, that's the thing. I'm really surprised. I mean, I guess Union, yeah, they neutralized B, but Union tried setting most of their team up here. Had a few of their team here, and that makes sense. They didn't want the Confederates to encircle them, but I guess it didn't really matter in the end. I mean, this is just dominant. I mean, I guess there is... Wow, how is there a 12-man imbalance on a public server? I guess 5 of these are spectating compared to the Union's 1 spectator, but... Oh, wait. Oh... I just realized this is the 5th NC server and I have admin on it. Oops. The public match I was just watching, which should be up, the video should be up as an outskirts map. At the end of the round, it was over. I mean, it was over, but it just got drawn out because people on the losing side did not want to die, which then doesn't make sense. This is really funny now because somebody in the comments, or I guess the in-game text chat, was saying that I should have ended the round, but I guess that all makes sense now. But anyways, these poor Confederate spawns. I mean, it's gonna take you 5-6 minutes. There is no point, I think, to reforming down here unless you get wiped. And that's the thing for the Confederates. It's very dangerous. If they get wiped, they're going to lose this game. And we have Union spawns finally reorganizing Cornwallis here, moving up to the B point. Tickets about even here. You could see that by the bars underneath the text of battle ready. Battle ready, that text being the stage they are in. The text, the bar underneath showing how many tickets they have remaining in that stage. Both sides have an even amount of tickets in this game mode. So Cornwallis's guys, some of them charging in, getting wiped by an overwhelming number, and then you got Napoleon here. Wait, I just realized that I have admin. I could just change it to day and night in an instant. And that'd be really funny to troll.
Pushing right.
I should do that. I should have done that at the beginning of the round when there wasn't any combat. If there's a down moment, I might do it because I think it'll be funny. But here come, I mean, these Union guys, they're just lo and behold outnumbered, disorganized. And, I mean, yeah, they're going to get wiped. You do have a small Union contingency. Krabby Brute here. Trying to sneak around, but Viceroy sees that instantly and destroys it. I mean, a couple more Union guys coming in, but I mean, so many out of line deaths and whatnot for the Union. Man. Yeah, the last Union group is this group right here. You do have... Oh, crap, they're actually doing it. You got Viking taking his group. Okay, do they have a flag? Okay, they have a flag. They're going to move to decap and recap C. And if they do that, they will they might just be able to win this game right here and now. And Viceroy trying to readjust his men, move up the hill where they have more friendlies. Confederate actually it looks like very similar numbers. These Confederate respawns just trying to gun up there as quick as they can. But here comes this Union group, officerless. But wow. I was kind of confused. I was hearing that anime music, but it was him singing a Union song. No, Truth Goes Marching On, I think it was. A has been new. The thing about this game mode is you only need 3 people. You need to be in skirmishing, not out of line, to fully cap this point. But Parker and these 6NY guys doing a little trolling, as they like to call it. I mean, these Confederate spawns are going to get in here, and they should stop this up pretty quickly. But, I mean, Confederates circling around. They're about to get up there as well.
We're famous! Eagle saw us do that! Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
I did message Parker. This is very funny.
Let's just hold it for as long as we can, fuck it. Until they push it like a whole unit, then we're going to go down fighting.
Yes, sir. Oh, no! Not Parker.
Push him off the field for me.
Parker, no. That was red.
Someone. Anyone.
All right. Let's see here. Yeah, no. So it looks like there's a good amount of Confederates just coming in from spawn. They're trickling a good more amount going for the C point. And that kind of leaves this point a little less defended here. Union taking advantage of this again, taking advantage. I don't know if they realize that the Confederates are out at C. We'll see that soon, but. I do not see how the Union's going to be able to pull this off. Actually, the interesting thing is if the Union does wipe this group here, this tiny Confederate group, oh, they're making a push for the bridge.
You back, Cappy cocksucker.
Oh!
Kill yourselves, Yankee.
A 2-for-1.
You got them both.
What a shot. What a shot. But if Union does wipe those guys there, and do push these guys out. What? Why is there a Union guy here? Oh, is he stuck? Oh.
God damn it. What the hell's going on down there? Holy shit, there's Yankee.
They're in the rocks.
He got shot.
Sorry, Delta, I didn't know how else to fix this.
He's in the rocks. Can you get out of the way?
Alright.
How'd you get in the rocks? And can you get out? Not that it matters, but it's still kind of funny. Anyways, Union have recapped the B point, their whole team in closing. And what I was gonna say is that these teams here, why are the Confederates not? Do they just not have flags? Holy cow! The thing is that now that the Confederates have kind of fully lost, it's going to take a while for them to reform. And so you got Agrippa now offering here, pushing into a normal person.
Finish him off, guys.
And I mean,
Wipe him out.
the Union White Confederates, it's going to take a while for Confederates as a team to reform and push them back this hill. I mean, why aren't Union? Oh, right. This decap is kind of big now. I mean, they have yeah. So they're finally moving to this A point here. And I mean, Union, as of now, looks like they're maybe starting to move back up. You do have a couple Confederate rambles out here, but I mean, in the time that it takes for Union, it looks like they're moving most of their team to retake this point. Confederates are going to take that. In the meanwhile, it looks like we're going to have an engagement in the woods.
Try to close this gap if we can, gentlemen. I know the stamina is draining.
They're running right into us, grab it.
Burn that stamina, boys.
Barely.
They're
coming, they're
coming.
coming.
Hit them as a unit.
Kill them down, boys. Press
Watch
G,
for friendlies.
press G.
Get this flag up.
Kill them all. Keep pushing.
Get the flag. Fuck you.
Kill these goddamn.
Get that flag back.
They clearly both did not know the other group was there. The Union officer more surprised than the Confederate one. What a reaction. That's why I love these public moments. They in the meantime, as both teams are kind of reforming here, in the new public beta that they are working on, they added a feature for voice chat to set it to where you can hear everyone globally on your faction or nobody, right? So, to my understanding, how it works is, let's say I'm playing the game and I set my voice chat so that to none, right? Not global, not faction, not none. I'm pretty sure they could still hear me chat if I do chat, but I can't hear anyone else. It's like the mute system in game, right? If you set it to none, that means you can't hear anyone. It's as if you muted every single individual person on server. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. However, I'm not sure. Because you don't, I mean, if people start muting, you'll have too many moments. Or you won't have too many moments like we saw with Union being surprised. And speaking of that, Agrippa is moving a good portion of their team right as the Confederates are taking a long time. This is the thing about pubs, right? Or just not being able to fly over. In general, I'm surprised I'm not out of bounds, but I mean, look at this. The whole Union team is moving to that point when these guys are thinking the Union's here. We're going to flank around. But literally, they realize the whole Union team's up here. You sure got some here, but I mean, these Confederate guys are just decapping it, doing a little random ramboing, but doing that decap.
Hey, let's talk about this. Grim, hold on. I know you're CSA, you're down here by the rock. Hey, chill. Hey, whoa!
Well, so the Confederates, the Union do have a group there. That guy just fell down, but is this guy still in the rocks? He is. I want to see how Bell reacts to that Union team. Probably won't be anything spectacular, but it'd be funny nonetheless. So, we are about at the 25-minute mark. 25 minutes, or 20 minutes of the round. We can do math here. How many people are going for this point? That is an insane number. Alright, Bell. Here's your opportunity. Union forced down to taking losses because, I mean, they're dealing 2 flags worth of damage right now. That Confederate group about to engage will cut over there. I mean, there's a group of guys that are going to go. Are they going to go? Are they going to go? Let's hear what they're saying.
I need flagging and COs only.
So they're only taking a few guys here to secure the flag. Oh, boy, okay. Come on, Bell. Come on, Agrippa, come on. Move a little quicker. I want to Union Cap B, not important. This is important.
Clear it up for you.
In the butt. Hey, come here, you Yankees.
God
Come
damn.
here. Come here, Yankee. Come here, you Yankee. Come here. Come here. Come here, you Yankees. Come here.
Come on, reform.
Wow. That was depressing. On the Union part, I mean, those V-Core and Puppy guys did bad. So Confederates trying to hit 3 kind of prongs here. 4, holy crap. They're surrounding this Union force. They're pretty much doomed unless their friendlies start trekking it back, which I don't think they're going to get here in time. I mean, here we go. Confederates starting to urge away. I mean, just look how slow. They're sprinting, but it looks like they're barely even moving. I mean, they're just overwhelming the Union force. This isn't even all the Confederates. They're taking a dang sweet time on that front. And C has been neutralized today. Union looks like they're finally going to get it. And as expected, Confederates win that fight.
Çok çevik ve zeki hayvanlardır.
I do not know what that
En
says.
çok Avustralya ve Yeni Gine dışında yağmur ormanlarında bulunurlar.
But, yeah. What a day, what a day.
Alright. Only if you guys stay here, everyone else gets
So Union has B, C, and Confederates have A. That's about to change, though.
Everyone else get over here. Get over
And
here.
so we're going to be waiting for a couple minutes here. As we see the Union team starting to move back towards this front. You got Cornwallis kind of in the front there. And I assume this is Agrippa leading his men in the back.
Bad to have child soldiers.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, conscripts young.
Everybody's like, that's why.
But you know what isn't is the fact that we're going to shoot him in the face.
So it's a whole morale stage difference now. And Confederates are just going for C right now. I mean, wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Alright, boys, moving up to these rocks. I got a Yankee right here on my left. Hey, Yankee.
It's leg day.
Sorry about that.
You know you have the whole army behind you, the whole CSA army.
Hey,
Put your
I
hands
ain't no
up.
Yankee. Hey,
Yeah, you're our prisoner. Don't shoot him yet. Don't shoot him.
yeah, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I'll be prisoner. I won't do shit. I'll
Come
be
on.
prisoner.
Someone guard him. Someone guard him.
Hell yeah.
Fall our line.
Who's stuck?
I'm surprised no one's actually.
You're under arrest.
I'm going to stop talking.
All right, hold here.
So Confederates capturing the B point here. So they're up 2-1 right now. Again, we look at this overview. The problem, this is the one thing that sucks about wooded matches. It's just kind of hard to see everything that's going on. It looks like Cornwallis's group kind of went forward here. And they're going to get slaughtered. But Union respawns. Starting to move in. Krabby Brute moving that way. But I mean, the big fight's going to happen on top of this hill here. The fight at B here, looking in the Confederates' favor, but I mean, here we go.
Hold your shots. We're gonna charge. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Agrippa going to charge them out. I mean, it's going to be hard for the Union down a whole morale stage. Confederates charging in as well. Here we go. Union seem to be sweeping so far. And the sweep, they did. So Agrippa's guys win the day, and we'll probably see Confederates win down here if Union won by that much. Some close fighting occurring down here. And I mean, Confederates counter pushing up to this Union group moving in.
They're over here on the road.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're behind us.
Confederates, I mean, only a few of them left. Actually, there's a whole bulk of Confederates up the hill that I completely seem to miss. And I mean, these Union guys collapsing. Let's check up on top of the hill.
Come on,
They're coming down. Staying up, staying up.
No, stop saying anymore.
Brace, brace, brace on the right.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Brace, do not charge. Brace, 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 brace.
Help. Why is there a Yankee down here?
Brace, brace, brace.
Fuck you, man. I'm fucking dead, but fuck you.
And it looks like Union's going to prevail? Yeah. Union did not win down there either, so... I mean, Union's about to hit breaking. Confederates... Yep, there they are. Confederates about to hit taking losses.
Fall back.
Alright, grab the flag, pull back.
So Confederates kind of getting pushed back. Look at them trekking out from Maine here. No Union guys. Oh, is this our... yes, it is. I think he sees them, but I don't know if he's going to do anything. Oh, who's out here? He's going to ruin their whole plan. He's going to ruin their whole plan. Oh.
Step away from the flag! Step away from the fucking flag!
Oh my lord.
Go on and get!
There's no need for
Go
all
on
this,
and
huh?
get!
There's no need for all this.
Go on!
Those three guys waiting for the Confederate team to move back. Anyways. I mean, I'll be surprised if Union can pull this out. But they do have a group of guys moving up on the south side. West side, I guess. Look at the compass on top of the screen, but...
Thanks, Anthony.
Full commitment, boys. Full commitment. We ain't giving this ground up. We ain't giving this ground up.
Let's go.
and the more Union guys getting in. Cornwallis' guys getting in here. So Union is retaking the high ground. However, will they be able to hold it? I think that's the bigger. I mean, this guy is still waiting here. You can't see into the pontoon. Oh, he's binoculars? Are those binoculars? No, they're not. What are they? Do they hold as sticks? Those look too big for that. Alright. Union decap B. They're going to have plenty of time. So, what will be interesting here is if we can see these three guys decap this point. If they do that successfully, and Union can hold this, they'll be dealing 2 flags worth of damage. Confederates are taking losses. Isn't enough, though? That is the big question. Oh, looks like these Union guys starting to move. If one of them dies, then I guess 2 of them dies, because if they get that drummer to come over here, this will be huge. So Union Cat B, no whole surprise there. Did they see the Confederate? No one in the distance seems to notice them. Oh, here he goes. Oh, beautiful shot from Mando here. And they're going to be able to decap. That went about as good as it could go. Now, the thing is, though, they need to decap before they get killed. The drummer boy coming back.
Tearing me down.
I'll get you, boy. I'll be back.
Miss.
Oh, they're coming.
I'll be back.
Oh, both
I'll
of you
bring the
missed.
whole
Come on,
goddamn
man. Come
Confederate
on,
army.
man.
They got to if they
Oh, no.
nice kill. If they decap this, that's gonna be huge because Confederates won't have any flags near here.
Uh-oh. I don't like this.
Looks like they're gonna be able to do it. Oh wow, they did it. Come on. You're okay. huge. That was huge there. And in the meantime, engagement's starting to occur up on top. Confederates trying to get around. Cornwall's trying to hit them. Union, while not likely, they have given themselves a shot here.
Hey, where's our CO, guys?
Hey, Rebel,
Where's
how
the
you
CO?
doing?
Where's the officer? Where's the officer? Where's the officer? Where's the officer?
And I mean, this Union group, Cornwallis's guys coming in from behind. Look how, oh, I guess it's not as spread out. They're all trying to go up there. It's going to take a while.
Come with me if you want to
There's
live.
no way that works. There's no way that
Go
works.
with corn if you want to live. Go with corn.
How the fuck did that work?
Come with me if you want to live. You just need to listen to me. Come with me and I guarantee
That was
you might
funny.
live.
That's funny.
You know what's bad when
Hey,
you're
I think I found the officer. No, that's friendly.
Oh, did they find the officer? Did they find our CO?
Yeah.
Some Union guys charging in here. Confederates very spread out. Union very, I mean, kind of spread out as well. And I mean, Confederates are kind of getting, like, whacked off here as Viceroy just keeps going forward. I don't know if he knows that his guys are getting whacked off from behind.
Of course. Yeah, we're being fucking dick.
But, I mean, yeah, the Confederate group is got cut in half. I don't know if they're rushing around to go for that other point or if they're coming down here, but, I mean, let's check out this Union group here. Agrippa, their guys starting to prevent the CSA from going up from this side here.
Look at him go, guys. Look at him go.
And you can see Confederates just trying to slip through.
Double quick up the hill.
Look how slow they're moving it, though.
Go right, go right, go right,
Go east, press T.
Agrippa adjusting his guys. Union moving more in. Cornwallis shifting his guys down here. Confederates, it looks like they're going for that far point. But this is going to be huge here. I mean, Union appears to be catching back up in terms of tickets at a very slow rate, but that's what you can expect when you have two flags. But a big decap from those 6NY guys.
Michigan, hold. We're getting supported. We're getting supported, guys. Hold your ground. Don't give up ground, guys. We're getting supported. We're getting reinforced.
And we could see, so Confederates beat back that first wave. That group, I don't know what they're doing. We'll check them out in a moment. But more Union reinforcements starting to move down. And I mean, this ticket differential is getting closer and closer by the minute.
Get this Rambo, get this Rambo, get this Rambo.
That decap from those, wow. I mean, we have that fighting. Union seems to be prevailing in the end. These guys look like they're not going for that C point.
Yep, I told him to go die out of bounds. That way, this flag is going to respawn at main.
What?
We're going to go in and hit him. All right, boys.
If I had a face cam, you'd like see me like in shock. Like if that's the emoji there, that's me right there. So if you don't know what they just did, they told up there, Viceroy told his flags to run out of bounds and die so that they respawn at main. The thing is though, right, is it takes about 5 minutes for flags to spawn back into the game. Or rather, if a flag doesn't get picked up for 5 minutes, someone can respawn in as the flag bearer. But it takes like 5 minutes. So it's going to be at the 6-ish minute mark that they get their flag back. Assuming it's not instant, because I think it's 5 minutes, last I checked. And it's going to take you 5-6 minutes to get up to this B point, unless he's talking about the A point, in which case it's being capped right now. Oh, no. Because now, I mean, Viceroy could have just gone for this point. I am shocked Viceroy did not go for this point. I am shocked he did not go for that point. Wow. I mean, the flag... This is a fumble. I mean, okay, I see this from the overview. Maybe Viceroy doesn't know that A is about to be capped. Let's see his reaction, I guess, as A gets capped. Because maybe he'll be like, oh, I didn't know that would happen. In which case, it'd be like, no. Okay, so no reaction. Wow. Look at that ticket difference going down. So Union's up by 1 flag right now, which is still huge on their part. Wow.
Cut the grass, boys. Aim low.
Alright, gentlemen.
And they're going to be flanked. They don't see him.
See the smoke down the hill.
Right. That is more. Flag down by
Brave man on the
And we could see that was a good push, though, by Viceroy. They're going to wipe that Union group. Still a lot here. I liked what Viceroy did there. In terms of the grand spectacle of things, I'm surprised they did what they did. So...
Do they need help? Oh, they are there rebels around?
9 minutes left. Union's close to the last stand. I don't know if they'll be able to push the Confederates down. This, regardless, might be a good comeback.
Okay, great. Scout forward, sir.
Down the valley. CSA flag down.
So, 8.5 minutes. I mean, this is... I mean, I'm really shocked that Viceroy took his flag out. I mean, this is giving the Union hope here. That was a major blunder on the CSA's part. Napoleon's trying to take his guys around. I mean, this last push here, this is going to decide the game. How well this next charge is going to decide the game.
What I'm kind of confused.
There's a lot of Confederates
Like
down
what
there.
white
We gotta heal it.
just in case they
Yeah,
went
we're just
further up.
holding it. We're about to go last stand, guys. Just kind of.
Oh my god.
I mean, alright, do the Union have no shot? They're doing it again. 5 of them now.
Damn.
Okay, as soon as I'm done reloading, I'm gonna be done thinking of another number.
Alright.
Bodie's put him
Alright,
down.
everyone stand in a circle
Yeah,
around me.
What, are they gonna play spin the bayonet?
Alright, we're gonna play duck, duck, boom. Whoa.
How did you fuck that up, Bodie?
Okay, alright.
Because I was just fucking spinning my controller. What are you? Not
It didn't
controller,
look like
man.
that
I'm
on my
drunk.
screen. It literally looked like you went like from this to this, and then you shot.
Okay, no, I was like completely spinning on my screen. I just don't have a mouse pad. Oh my gosh.
What?
That was a
friendly?
Yankee. No, that was a Yankee. I just got shot by a Yankee.
Where did that come from?
I don't know, but I got
There
domed.
they are. Oh shit, get ready, boys. Why is that? Here they come northeast.
Holy shit, boys!
Oh,
It's coming!
shit. We
It's
shouldn't have been
coming.
killing each other.
Cover me! I'm getting my load.
Hide behind the pole.
Everybody, yeah, just hide behind this pole. We only gotta kill them. They don't even have a flag.
How many of them are there?
Like, half dozen, maybe?
Half a dozen? Alright.
We gotta shoot them, boys.
We just gotta kill them?
Alright, so we'll cut back there because that's going on for a while. So Union have pulled off the point. And the Confederates are going to decap and retake this point. Union line of thinking appears to be that we're about to hit last stand, so we're going to pull back to a really defensive position and try to force the Confederates down here. So this encounter down here becomes decently consequential here. Good kill. I mean, these Union guys not... So, Union not trickling down. I mean, this comeback is here. This comeback is here. This decap doesn't really matter anymore, even though I just said it mattered, I think, 30 seconds ago.
They're close, man. They're getting close. Someone's gotta shoot them.
Don't worry, there's 5 of us. We're fucking... Holy shit! Holy shit, I surrender! I surrender!
You fucking stab them. What are you, moron?
Alright, boys, we good. One more. Let's get him. Let's get him.
Oh no!
Watch out, boys. Alright, we good. We held. We held.
So, okay. So, Confederates cap. This is forcing the Union down a little bit on tickets. Wow, this... This is a heck of a game. Major blunders on CSA. So,
Listen,
off of
listen,
it.
listen,
Where
listen,
Agrippa
listen.
got married to a
So,
cat.
see this gap, guys?
What?
This is the view the Confederates are gonna have as they try to charge us. So understand what it looks like. It looks like shit, right? Now let's all get inside. Now let's all get inside.
This is... Okay, so Union are going to have a bunch of Rambos. Both sides are going to go to last stand. So the Union's best bet is a draw right now. Because that can't happen in these games. It doesn't happen that often, right? But it can. And so if a draw happens, that's when both sides are at the same morale stage. When the clock hits 0. And I think Union's just trying to force this.
Alright, y'all. Find a rock and lob it, face where they came. Enjoy the view. This is our last stand. This is our Alamo.
Yes, sir.
This is our Alamo. Right, Pops?
Yep. Been here the whole
This
game.
is it, man. We will force a draw, and they will not take this city. We are the defenders. A draw means we win.
I killed
This is
all
our
these reps.
town.
All
This is
these
our
red
town. The
bodies-
Tackers don't take a draw. We'll take a draw. We'll round them. Don't you worry, son.
Okay, so for the sake
Face
of
northeast, y'all.
this,
Face northeast. Like face northeast.
I
where we
mean,
came.
just-
Spread out on the rocks. Get comfortable.
this
Get
should
your
disappear.
bottle of beer,
But I
get
mean,
something,
wow,
get
this
ready to
is...
game.
Get ready to game, boys. We're about to be some gamers right now.
We're about to die.
We're about to
I mean, wow. This... I mean, this is just...
Can't kill an idea.
This is just beautiful.
The boys at A are firing at us. Fire back.
So, let's turn this back on here. But, I mean, Confederates should hit last stand. I mean, Union just got to knock them down, and we're going to see a draw here. This was an amazing comeback on the Union's part.
Way back, you gentlemen. Keep it up.
I mean, absolutely incredible. This was a profound win for the Union in terms... I mean, it's going to be a draw. I think the Confederates are going to hit last stand. Confederates should avoid going into last stand. They need to stop taking casualties. But they aren't, because this is just pub matches. That's just how it works with people running around, ramboing from the Union side, and also just the Confederate perspective. But, I mean, we're going to see an encounter here. It's going to be really cool. But it'll force Confederates in the last stand. There they go. So this game's going to be a draw. This is the one part of my favorite point of Conquest is I wish we had encounters like this. Because, like, this is just cool to watch. Because this is probably one of the only times an encounter like this is going to happen.
Make them come through the gap.
Last
Make 'em come
one,
through.
guys. Last one.
If you shoot, clear the gap. If you shoot, clear the gap. If you
I mean,
shoot,
you...
clear the gap so other people can shoot.
This is making me really happy right now. This is great. I mean, if we look at it from the Confederates' view,
Your life does not matter.
they're just barely shooting. Like, imagine if there was a map where Union had to hold the point over here, and the Confederates...
This is it. Wait for the come. This is it. Those are friendlies up there still. Just get ready. Those are friendlies still. Get ready. They're coming. Let's get in there. No, not yet. Not yet.
I'm just gonna take this off.
Suffered the effects PTSD, but
I mean, just look at that.
Make sure you take as much cover as possible.
I mean, you never see something like this. We know both sides are at last stand. We know the thing's decreasing, so there's no point in having this up. I mean, let's just enjoy something that never happens that often.
Oh no! We're gonna still push.
Brace.
I was getting the flag up that was down.
Everyone
up there.
fucking spaced out.
Last stand. Watch for friendly names.
Southern, your life don't matter. Last stand.
Let's do it.
Let's fucking go. I don't know why the retards decided to start pushing.
Yeah, so that is a draw. Wow. Wow. That was a great match to watch. I hope you all enjoyed. Phenomenal round. Great play by those 6 New York guys. Them allowing the Union to have 2 flags for the remainder of that round really made it so they could win the game. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed just as much as I did. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out the Patreon, merch, and Discord in the description of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Appreciate you guys. We will see you in the next one. Have a good night, everybody.